Hi everyone, good time. Let's crochet flamingo applique. For this project, I've used Winnie Pooh yarn for the body and yarn art jeans for the other parts of the flamingo. 3mm hook size for the body and 2.5mm hook for the other parts. Let's start. For the body, make a magic ring. Chain 1 and into the ring make 6 single crochet. Insert the hook into the ring, take the yarn, pull it up. I have 2 loops on my hook. Yarn over and pull it through the 2 loops. This is called a single crochet. I made 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Close the ring. And use a marker or a piece of yarn to be able to distinguish the beginning and the end of the rounds. Crochet with this type of yarn is a bit difficult because we cannot see the stitches correctly. They are not clear. The best way to distinguish the stitches is touching. You can use your fingers, this one and thumb, to distinguish the stitches. I go backward. This is the last stitches I made. When you touch here, there is a hole. You can feel it clearly. This is my last stitch. Then I move my 2 fingers backwards. This is the 5th stitch. I can feel the hole. I move again my fingers and I feel the 4th stitch, the 3rd stitch, and the 2 and the first one. The first one is right here. Insert the hook and make 2 single crochet into this stitch. I made 2 single crochet into my first stitch. Now I'm moving my fingers to find the next stitch. It's here. I can feel the space and make 2 single crochet into this one. 1. As you can see, I've still held my 2nd stitch so that I don't miss it. 2. Now that I'm done with this stitch, I can move my fingers to find the next stitch. Here is the next stitch. I can feel it clearly. And another important point for this type of yarn is to keep counting. If you forget the numbers of stitches you have made so far, it's difficult to go back or count them again. So try to keep the counts as you go on. I have 4 single crochet, making 2 other single crochet into this one. 6. Next stitch. I make 2 single crochet into each stitch. And this is my last stitch. 11 and 12 single crochet. For round 3, I'm finding my first stitch, making 1 single crochet inside. Then moving my fingers, the second stitch is here, 2 single crochet into this one. 1 and 2. Just repeat this pattern by the end of the round. 1 single crochet in first, 2 single crochet in next, 1 in next, 2 in next. At the end you will have 18 single crochet. And my last stitch, 2 single crochet. Okay, I guess this is enough for me. If you are using simple yarns that are thinner, and also if you want bigger size, just continue the rounds. For example, for round 4 you work like this: 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 1 1 2 1 1 2, and repeat it for 6 times until you have 24 single crochet. And for the 5th round you can have single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, increase, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, increase, or 2 single crochet. This way you can expand your work. Since this is my last round, I slip a stitch into the next stitch. This way, insert the hook into the stitch, pull up the yarn, and pull it through this loop on the hook too. That's over. Join your yarn into any stitch. It doesn't matter which one. Any stitch you can find. For example, here, this is the stitch I'm going to use, and I'm inserting my hook into back loops. There are 2 loops for each stitch, and I'm using this back one. Join the yarn and start chaining. I'm going to chain 9, 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. Skip the first chain, into the second chain make a slip stitch, and into the other chains, all of them, make 1 slip stitch. And the last one. Okay, go into the back loop, the place you created the chains, and make a slip stitch here. Now cut the yarn, skip the next stitch, and into the next one, back loop, join the yarn and chain 9. Skip the first chain, into the next chain make 1 slip stitch, 2 3 and 4. I made 4 slip stitches. Here chain 1 and make another slip stitch into the same chain. Now go on like the previous one, make 1 slip stitch into each chain. Slip stitch into this stitch and cut the yarn. For the feet, look at here. This is my last stitch. I join the yarn into this one, the stitch before the last one. Chain 2, make 1/2 double crochet into the next stitch. That is my last stitch. Chain 2 and slip a stitch into the same space. This is the fit. Do the same thing for this side too. For the head, make a knot and chain 4. Skip the first chain into the second chain, back bump. Look at here, these are the chains. If you turn them, you can see some small bumps. I'm going to make my stitches into these little bumps. So skip the first chain into the second chain, back bump, make 1 single crochet. 1 single crochet into the next bump, and 3 single crochet into last bump. 1, 2, and 3. Turn and keep on your work on the other side. Make 1 single crochet in next one and 2 single crochet into the last stitch. Round 1 is over. Make 2 single crochet into the first stitch, 1 and 2. 1 single crochet into next stitch, 2 single crochet into next 3 stitches. One single crochet into next stitch and 2 single crochet into last 2 stitches. 1 and 2, 1 and 2. Round 3, make 1 single crochet into each stitch. 14 stitches in total. Just 1 single crochet in each. Slip a stitch into next stitch and cut the yarn. For the neck, join the yarn here. If you consider this as the center and this one, you should connect it here. And start chaining. I chained 16. Skip the first chain into the second chain, make a slip stitch and slip a stitch in all chains. For the heart, make a magic ring. chain 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 treble crochet into the ring. Treble is like this. Yarn over twice. Insert the hook into the ring. Pull up the yarn. There are 4 loops on my hook. Yarn over. Pull it through the first 2 loops. Pull it through the second 2 loops. And pull it through the last 2 loops. This is called a treble. My second treble. And the third one. Now make 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, make 1 treble into the ring. Yarn over 2 times. Chain 1, 3 double crochet into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Now 3 trebles into the ring. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 3. Slip a stitch into the ring. Close the ring and cut the yarn. This is the head. This side is longer, so I'm joining the yarn here. Chain 1, make 1 single crochet into the same stitch. Make 1 single crochet into the next one. Chain 1 and turn. Make 1 single crochet into the first stitch and 1/2 double crochet into the next one. Chain 1 and cut the yarn. Join the black yarn here. Chain 1 and into the next stitch make 2 single crochet. 1 and 2. For round 2, chain 2, turn, yarn over, insert the hook into the first stitch, pull up the yarn, insert the hook into the next stitch, pull up the yarn. Yarn over and pull it through all 4 loops and chain 1 to secure. My flamingo applique is over. Hope you like this tutorial. To watch the other tutorials, don't forget to subscribe. Happy crochet!